few days to address these matters. Tomorrow it will be a meeting. But some of these signs are total nonsense and need to be changed.
For us to know that communication, collaboration, and consensus can take us a far way rather than the type of activities that took place yesterday. There were no winners yesterday, including those who withdrew their services because they earned nothing for the day.
Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and Isabel Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, Miss Valerie Curtis is back working at King's House, as well as Egerton Newman and other taxi association presidents support the calls for fixed flawed demerit system. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run go over to my other platform at Bell Rose Shorts Media. Subscribe over there. Get that channel to 1K for me, please and thanks. So my people, right now at this moment, we know that the Taxi Association presidents are currently in meeting with the Minister of Transport, Darrell Vaz, amidst this flawed demerit system. And we're still awaiting the outcome of that meeting, but prior to this meeting, we've seen some of the Taxi Association presidents come out in support of the taxi operators and against this flawed demerit system. So, under the Road Traffic Act, motorists can accumulate 2 demerit points and be fined $2,000 if he or she has failed to cause a passenger to wear a seatbelt. Driving backwards unnecessarily attracts a $3,000 and 4 demerit points. Driving or attempting to drive motor vehicle across funeral procession, a $5,000 fine and 2 demerit points. Driving, operating motor vehicle while using electronic communication device, $10,000 fine and 4 demerit points. And so we've seen 3 of the presidents came out and they're speaking against these demerit points. That some of them, as they stand, are flawed and needs to be rectified. President of the One Voice Taxi Association, Oscar Finnekin, says operators are attracting fines and demerit points for things out of their control.
Those that we have no control over is we have nowhere to park in the KMTR and in some urban centers. We don't have anywhere to pick up or set down our passengers. Now, if we stop at a bus stop, the fine is $10,000. And if we are supposed to stop 40 feet from the bus stop, but 40 feet from the bus stop is a yellow line, and that carry a $6,000 fine and 3 demerit points. So you will be getting several of those tickets right throughout the day as long as you are driving a PPV vehicle.
Director at the National Council of Taxi Association, Dion Chance, reasons that it should only be the offences with significant fines that carry demerit points.
This is one of the reasons, why we're saying that when these committees are being put together, you need persons from certain industries being a part of it. You can't take people who don't understand anything about transportation to go out there and make rules and laws. Because hefty fines should carry the demerit points and not the seat belts and all of that, which is something that you can get in a jiffy. Because you can't just go in and forget to put on your seat belt. You get a fine, but there shouldn't be any demerit points. So, this is what we're trying to argue in the meeting, and we're taking that to the meeting tomorrow, that some of these offences that carry demerit points should be revisited.
And Todd's president, Egerton Newman, says the demerit system was identified as a key issue following widespread canvassing of members, and he welcomes a review by the government.
We have been asking for this for total review. We have gone across the island in town hall meetings, talking to operators, and they say, yes, the thing needs to be changed. Nothing has been done. What I'm saying now, we are now at the table. We have 5 meetings in 9 days, and I'm saying that, okay, give the government until the next few days to address these matters. Tomorrow it will be a meeting. But some of these signs are total nonsense and need to be changed.
And I believe it's true. The bigger offences, such as the not producing transport emergency cards and manifest upon being requested to by a constable or other authorized person, that attracts a fine of $175,000, my people. And these are the ones that should go with demerits to it, not these lesser offenses, my people. And so, in a given day, as one of the operators says, you can get up to the 10 demerits and lose your license. And so I got this information too from the JIS website where it says if persons accumulate between 10 and 13 points, their driver's license will be suspended for 6 months. 14 to 19 points, the driver's license will be suspended for 1 year. And for 20 and over points, the driver's license will be suspended for over 2 years, my people. So then now, can you imagine a taxi operator with their license being suspended for 2 years if accumulated over 20 points, demerit points, right? And in which the 20 can even be accumulated in 1 day. So what do that person, he or she, tells their family who is depending on them to feed, who is actually the breadwinner, to send kids to school, to pay mortgage, to pay rent, to buy food? What do you tell these persons then? So it needs serious consideration, and the whole heap of this need for revamp, and them need for wheel and come again. But I want to hear from one of my people, tell me what you think in the comment section, because this is a demerit system here, and nothing to play with. It flawed to the D. Trust and believe. The operators, them, especially the law-abiding ones, them can't survive under this. This a whole long and take way.
Good morning, Jamaica. The reports I received this morning, Tuesday, in relation to the transportation withdrawal, which started yesterday, is that based on reports from the police, from ACP Mackenzie, from the regional offices of the Transport Authority, that normality seems to be returning. Buses are out, all different types and shapes and routes, and the roadblocks themselves, which were cleared yesterday, have not been remounted. So I'm hoping that this trend will continue throughout the morning so that persons can go about their lawful business and get there in a timely manner, and most importantly, to remind all the transport operators that the meeting that was scheduled for this morning at 9 o'clock is on at the Transport Authority head office, where the members of the steering committee will be meeting with the police, the Transport Authority, the Island Traffic Authority, along with my Ministry of Transport team, to continue to review the concerns that were raised from the meeting on June 5th. I'm hoping that this was all just a big miscommunication, why we had the issue that we had yesterday, and that there was no other motive. But I'm happy to say that good sense is prevailing, and the commitment to meet with the transport operators is on for 9 o'clock this morning, and we will keep you posted on the developments of that. Once again, I apologize for the disruption yesterday, and hope that this is a lesson for all, for us to know that communication, collaboration, and consensus can take us a far way rather than the type of activities that took place yesterday. There were no winners yesterday, including those who withdrew their services because they earned nothing for the day.
In this segment, we have learned that Miss Valerie Curtis gets a new senior position in government at the King's House. So we know, my people, that she has been the long-standing clerk of the Parliament, Upper and Lower House, and she retired on April 6th of this year, to which she was reprimanded by the House Speaker, Juliet Holness, and a letter was placed on her file, same not taken off, and she has not been issued that apology that she so desired, in which basically The whole entire Jamaica was rooting for Miss Curtis. Members of the civil society, union leaders, and parliamentary opposition in April defended Curtis and calls for that, letter to be removed from her file and for that apology. Some people, I guess this is the apology, right? Damage control at its finest. But my people, the former clerk of the House of Parliament has been employed in a senior position at King's House. And this information comes from the Gleaner. Former clerk started in her new role earlier this month. So now, are we to take it that this is the apology by taking her into the King's House? So Miss Curtis moved from the Garden House to the King's House. Drop on the comments in the comment section where people talk about the things them tell me what to think of these topics raised in this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Isabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase. It goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee per month to become a member of the Isabel Rose movement. Member shout out goes to Angela and Yvonne Wallace. Big up on yourself, my sis. Thanks for the continued support on the channel. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Like up the video, share out the videos, subscribe to the channel. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. As you come up on the videos, then please to like and share out the videos. Them that is free. That is all I ask of thee. For those who want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. The email will be in the description. Get this video to at least 2,000 likes. Stay tuned for more updates. Stay tuned for more videos. Big up on yourself.